listeners, and it's now the first working day of the year, and I'm pretty sure you're either anxious to go back to work or trying to just figure out how you'll get out of your bed just to get to work this week. However, as leaders, it is very important for us to start the week right, and in our case today, to start the year right. So every Monday, for this year, I will create some videos for you to help reflect on what your leadership might look like for the week. And I will start with framing questions to help you think of what you need to do or what you can do this week to help your leadership be better and to help your teams and organizations be better. Our leadership question this week is: who is your work for? What do they need the most from you? Sometimes we go to work like zombie employees who go through a routine of sitting in meetings, reading and criticizing reports, making orders. But often our teams, stakeholders, customers, and the organization would need from us is what only we can do: making tough decisions, taking bold actions, and driving the strategy forward. We need to be clear what our value proposition is, for whom and why. For example, if you're a leader of a team that delivers together, your work might be for those who will directly be benefiting from the product or service that you provide, or for the one paying for your product or service, even if they're not the end user of it. You're also working for your team who needs you to remove barriers to great work so they can get unstuck and deliver faster, better results. Here, your most significant value proposition as a leader may very well be the ability to cut through the bureaucracy to get the work to flow quickly, more smoothly. If, on the other hand, you lead managers, your work might be for the teams in your organization who relies on you and your manager's leadership. Your work might also be for your seasoned managers who needs you to stand up for what is right, even if it is difficult, or even if it is against the opinions of other managers even above your level. Here, your most important value proposition as a leader may very well be the courage to disagree in tough times, or empathy when it is least expected. If you are a leader of experts, your work might be for the team who looks up to you for solutions to more complex problems within the organization within your domain of expertise, or for the organization who needs to grow beyond what they have been trained to over the past few years. It might also be for the professional community of experts who needs to hear from your experiences, your failures, and your vision of the future with your domain of expertise. Here, your most significant value proposition as a leader may very well be thought leadership and learning faster than everyone else and bringing your team of experts along with you. Lastly, if you're a leader of ideas, if you're a creative leader trying to ship to work, write a book, create a painting, or produce any creative work of art, your work is for those who you can inspire to change and who will further inspire others to change. It might also be for the non-believers who you might just give a different perspective significant enough to change their minds. You're also working for the hidden believers who may not know what they need until they hear it from you, until they see your work. Here, your most significant value proposition as a leader might be to carry on with shipping your creative work to the world or coaching and facilitating forward consistently, regardless of doubts and destructive criticisms. So this week, have a bit of reflection. As a leader, who is your work for? And what do they need most from you? So carry on with your week, dear leader. Lead with courage, create impact, and move the average up.